All I have to do is wait for people to join, which might take a while because I don't think a lot of people watch live streams on YouTube anyway. I'm gonna play some playables while I wait for someone to join. Hopefully YouTube doesn't crash while I'm playing them. Let's see, which one should I play? Which one should I play? Which one should I play? That's the answer? Sure, why not? Okay, I forgot I did that. What? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, 4 people? Okay. uh, that counts, I guess. Okay. That's it, but okay. Hi. Billy Bob. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm just gonna clam that. There's 11 people in here. That's manifest. Mick. Boom. Hi. I don't exactly know how I feel being called that, but okay. Especially by someone named Shams. Yeah. In my well, if I had available space to put in McDonald's, I would have. Okay, I can feel that YouTube's gonna crash. I'm gonna get out of that now. Alright. Now I can talk to chat. Now that there's at least 3 people here. What does this one do? Oh, it's green screen. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna show off a funny image I found on Reddit. Not that. There we go. This is a funny image that I found on Reddit. Man. 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 I've got sad. Okay, I don't have that many other pictures, but still. Okay. I genuinely do not know what to talk about right now because I don't have that many things to talk about. Have any of you guys ever heard of Imaginext? Like, like this toy brand called Imaginext that is still around today, I think. It's like a fun little toy brand. I don't know if any of you know what it is. If so, please let me know in the live chat because that's the only thing I can see. I can't see comments, unfortunately. And there's 0 people, of course. There's 0 people. I start talking about something. And there's 0 people. Why not? Why wouldn't there be 0 people? No, I think I should finally read Wonder Woman Earth 1. Like, I've had that in my collection, you could say, for like a long time. And I've never gotten around to reading it. And then, man, I don't know how good it would be. I mean, assuming it would be pretty good because it's a comic. And also, it's by DC. And it's the original continuity before Flashpoint, maybe because it's called Earth 1. So I would automatically assume that it takes place before Flashpoint. But if it's a new 52 comic, then no. Well, I never read a new 52 comic. Have I? I don't know if I have. I've read Absolute comics. Where I've read Batman Death in the Family, so I've read post-crisis comics, but I've never read. Well, every comic is technically post-crisis, but still. Every comic after Crisis on Infinite Earth counts as post-crisis. So speaking of it, Crisis on Infinite Earths, the 3-part movie. I just remembered that while talking about Crisis and stuff. If only they had done like a pre-crisis DCAU where like they had, instead of being Batman on Halloween, they would have done something else and they would have made like Jason Todd Robin in that. And he would have been similar to how he was pre-crisis. That being the Circus Kid because he was a Dick Grayson clone, essentially. Like, not like actually like clone. That I don't know why I need to differentiate clone and that, but then again, it's DC because DC has like a lot of clone. I literally made a video earlier today talking about a clone of Batman. I don't know what happened there. The stream just crashed. I looked up while talking about like the Batman Arkham game and something I did earlier, I looked down and the stream had crashed. That was the funniest thing I think I've ever witnessed. It crashed in real time for me. Well, no, it crashed at the same moment that you did. Well, it did for you guys. I think I don't know. I'm just rambling because I ramble when I don't have anything to talk about, and also because I don't know what you guys would like me to talk about. So yeah. No, I actually wonder if it's possible to beat Lego DC supervillains with only heroes. I think I want to try that earlier. Like go into my already loaded save and like select villain heroes that would be good for solid stuff. Obviously I would still have to use Wookiee because the game wants you to use Wookiee throughout the game because Wookiee is the main character of the video game. For some reason, it's a self-installed character, literally, because you have to make it him at the start of the game. It's a silent protagonist, which can work in a Lego game. It can work a bit better because Lego games used to be silent. So no voice acting. I can talk about any topic for like an hour for like 5 seconds, and then I can switch it because I talk so fast. My Dr. Pepper. I'm all out of Dr. Pepper. Well, I'm not all out. But you know, I am almost because I only have 3 more left, and after I get another one, then I'll have 2. And after I get another one, there will be 1, and then after I get another one, there will be 0. Yeah, so I'm gonna get another Dr. Pepper. Talk amongst yourself if there's anybody here that is. See you guys in a little bit. And I have returned from the grave. Like, my name is Jason Todd. Because there's still nobody here because who would want to watch my live streams. So it's the middle of the week, so maybe people are walking, so they don't have time. And I don't walk because I don't have a job yet. I'm back. Hi. Hi. I don't think you were here before that I'm aware of. I have no free hand, so I have to use my mouth. Plus, it's effective. I think I'm gonna play that playable that I played earlier today. If I said playable yet. Alright. Gotta lock in. Lock in. Okay, I'm going up against a little bit Fallout. No. Type of transport. Bike. There's another way. What? Oh, and boat. Clam. I'm just doing this to pass the time. Sportswear blend. Oh my god, I don't know any. What that spell like? Nike spell like what? Like this? Nike. Sketch. Jordans. I actually know ball. I know ball knowledge. That's all I know, unfortunately. Number one? No, that's literally all that I can think of. Yeah, that's all I could think of. Under Armour and Chicken Beta. Okay, well, I couldn't think of this because I'm not into sports. Said that in a previous live stream, the one from last week, actually. Triple point. Name something you never leave home without. Phone? Keys? Because sometimes you have to drive. Watch. In case you don't have your phone and need to tell time. What else? Oh. Oh yeah, that also. Money and clothes, yeah. I mean, theoretically, you can leave your house without money. It just depends if you're gonna go something because, and there's also your wallet. You could also leave without your wallet. So I'm not gonna push the puzzle because I'm gonna play that. What? Where did I go? Exit. I'm genuinely so bored right now. I don't know what to talk about. Am I naturally performative? Because it seems like performative stuff. No. Oh, actually, no, that's a good idea. Actually, no. A game ability. that is actually a really good Q&A. Starting. All right. So, what's a game ability you want it to have in real life? I'm gonna answer this myself real quick. A game ability I want in real life is to fast travel. Like let's say I don't feel like driving and I can't drive. So let's feel like I don't want to drive someplace and want someone to take me someplace. So I just fast travel to a specific location and then I can travel back. A fast travel could work in real life. Another cool ability would actually be the a block ability, because then you can block any attacks. I mean, theoretically, you can already do that in real life. So scratch that. What else? Inventory, because, well, in real life we don't have that many things. Like, I only have like 2 pockets and 2 hands. Where am I gonna put the rest? In my short? I was like, where am I gonna like put everything else? Like, especially like big stuff. There's only like, but like with an inventory, you can like boom, and then put everything inside, then boom. Like, it's a menu that you open and then you close, and boom, you can hold up to like a lot of items, and then you can put some of the items that don't belong in the inventory in your pocket, so you hold them. That way you can always have stuff. And why am I getting 2 viewers while I'm talking about game stuff? Like video game stuff. I'm gonna make this Q&A bigger, so then if you like, so you have to hit answer. Oh no. Why did why did you say oh no, unless you mean yo? I don't understand, because when I tap on it, it translates to yo with a lot of yo's, but when I see them as, what is your opinion on maintenance? It's a great instrument. I don't like maintenance on anything, but it's a great instrument. Mayonnaise is a great instrument. So my opinion on like the food, like on food, is like, no, I don't want mayonnaise on anything. I don't like mayonnaise. Okay, it's just a certain thing that I don't like, so I don't want it. So I don't like it. I've never had it on anything, but I know for a fact that I wouldn't like it just because of how it looks and all that. Hi. Ghost Rider, oh no, the Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance himself, is in this live stream. I put it on my. Oh, what? You, hold on, I'm on that Q&A. What do you mean you put it on your bag? What do you mean you put it on your bag? And you better be rage baiting me, like not actually, because why would you put mayonnaise on your pancakes? That is so like disgusting. You put syrup on pancakes. Excuse. What was that? I subscribed to you. You subscribed to me? Cool. I have the spirit of vengeance subscribed to me. Just don't use your penance still stare on me. Not like I. Oh. Yeah, please don't use the penance stare. What is that even? What? Are you saying like react? I've never had reactions sent to me in these live streams. Wait, but like, now back to what I was saying earlier. For you, silent sniper co-host, you put I don't know if you're still here or not. Okay, I'm gonna take that as you're still here. Um, what do you mean you put mayonnaise on your pancakes? That's just, you put syrup on pancakes, and that's it. Because I am okay. Cool, you're still here. Cool. Why do you put I'm not yucking your yum. Let that be known. I fully 100% like like how you like it on pancakes, so not really. I just think it's a little bit weird. That's all, because it's just like, okay, I need something else to talk about. I I desperately need something else to talk about. It genuinely seemed like you wage baited me, essentially. Yeah, it was my Dr. Pepper. At times like this, what is your opinion on mustard? I prefer ketchup over mustard. That is not up for debate with me. That is a fact. I've had mustard a total of one time, and it was by force by my brother. Because he didn't want to put ketchup with my chicken nuggets and french fries when I was younger. He wanted to put mustard there instead. And it was just so disgusting. Oh my god. I put it on pancakes with my you are wage baiting me. That has to be wage bait. Like there's no way you actually put it. Oh god, the thought of that alone. Also, isn't mayonnaise like extremely unhealthy? I guess that pairs well with pancakes. But still, isn't mayonnaise like extremely unhealthy? Like it can give you like a heart attack or something. No, I swear I heard from somewhere that it could give you a heart attack. If anybody else is in this live stream, please, unless you mean no to the fact that that you are wage baiting me, which sure I believe you. What these pancakes with mayonnaise and mustard? I mean, no, I don't know someone. Yeah, no, this is the only instance I'm hearing of someone actually doing it. Ugh. Ugh. You do, man. You do you, man. I guess I don't know. I don't have. I'm just a content creator. I don't have any. Just my dog barking at. Hold on, I'll be right back to check what my dog is barking at. If anybody else is here, talk, so then I can go see what my dog's barking at, which is probably nothing. Just Angel. I have returned. I think my dogs want to go outside, so I'm gonna take you with me because it's my live stream and I don't feel like canceling it just because my dogs want to use the bathroom. Alright, boys. Wanna go outside? You guys wanna go outside? Hey, let's go outside. Let's go. Actually, hold on. I have to put my shoes on. Alright, now let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait. I had to go upstairs. God, I'm too late for the outside. Here's a rare footage of a live stream or YouTuber touching grass. This is like actual, like, this is grass, and this is me touching it. I've touched grass. You saw me touch grass live. So now, I better not see comments on any of my YouTube videos to touch grass, because I canonically do touch grass. Major. This reminds me of the good old days when I used to go live outside. What? We connected? That's weird. Huh. For some reason it said like reconnected. I guess that's because my phone has to be connected. This phone in particular has to be connected to the Wi-Fi. I need to get back where it's air conditioned. Never got to see you guys all that. I'm gonna go back and go off and see what the boys do. Alright, this is better. I don't think they're done yet. You boys want to go back inside? Did you just want to come outside so you could chill? Is that it? Okay, well, we have to go back inside now. You can chill inside. Come on. Grady. Grady, hey. Come on. Go back in. Come on. Grady. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's a good boy. Alright. I am finally. Angel, come on. They didn't even do anything. Because of course they didn't. This is better. My natural habitat. So I'm just becoming more of a content creator the more. What's a good boy? Anyway. Yeah, I'm becoming like more of a content creator the longer I make videos on this platform. Hey, genuinely. Oh, that's what my Dr. Pepper is. Like, I stay inside all day, make videos, and then I like, when I do go outside, it's like rare because I'm white. Yeah, no. But like, still, it's like rare when I go outside. Like, if you see me go outside, that's a 1 in a 1 million moment, dude. How was it just 406? God, I don't know. How does, what's his name, KSI? How do people stream? Well, I guess because they have like something to talk about. But like, I have like, how many subscribers? I don't even know. Would you guys like my thoughts on the Supergirl movie? I mean, I'm probably gonna make this into a short. Make it into a short later. But like, what do you guys think my thoughts on the Supergirl movie? So I went to see the Supergirl movie recently, like almost a week ago, because it was on Saturday. Anyway, yeah, I went to see the Supergirl movie, and I was everyone lying to me on platform. It was good. It wasn't that bad, guys. Jeez. Like, yeah, I understand the idea that the James Gunn DCU is like garbage. That's my natural voice when it comes to like making fun of people. Like that's my making fun voice. Yeah, no, it's like a willy. People just like find something to hate and then hate it, even though realistically, there's no reason to hate it. It's like I would play anything. Like I would watch or play anything that someone says is bad because I might end up liking it. That's the thing. You tell someone that something is bad, they go see it to see how bad it is, but turns out it's really good because they actually know what they're talking about now. Like I posted this on the Supergirl. I posted my thoughts on the Supergirl subreddit, and someone said, "Wow, I know how low the ball is for you." Where I was like, "What do you mean? It's like a good movie. I just wanted to see a movie I enjoy. I wanted to enjoy." There was a comment. There was also another comment that said, "Oh, the movie was so bad," and listed a reason why it is bad. But like that doesn't make it inherently bad. Like, okay, to be fair, wait, no, not to be fair, no. Like they made the reason in that uh alien club. I don't remember what it's called, but an alien club knew alien off music, even though they showed it, and it's like, what if they heard that specific song before, or been to Earth or some? This isn't a new universe by any degree. This is like an established. This is an established DC universe. There's no origin story in it anywhere. The only origin story that it has for Supergirl is that she is from Argo City. She's younger than Superman, which, yeah, that's a little bit weird because in the comics it's actually the other way around. Because Superman is younger than Supergirl. Superman got sent to Earth when he was a baby, and Supergirl got sent to Earth when she was already like in her teenage when teenage years, and then aged slowly, and then aged like slow compared to like, okay, what I mean to say is she was like, she only looks like a child, like younger than Superman, because she was put in cryogenic storage and then woke up. So yeah, she's older than Superman in the comics. It is the other way around in the movies, which I don't mind. I mean, that makes sense. I think that's the same for like my adventures with Superman. I think Supergirl is younger than Superman, and it makes sense that that's a. I like like, okay, seriously, I cannot wait for my adventures of Superman, my adventures with Superman episode 6, mainly because I think that John's gonna appear and they're gonna be like, "Why are you back?" And then John's gonna be like, "Okay, guys," like, I made an entire short about this, but to summarize, John will appear before them and then be like, "Mom, Dad, I'm back," and then they're like, "John, we just saw you left," and then he goes on to say that, "Oh, Lex Luthor took over the world," which I genuinely thought it was gonna be like Doomsday, who was gonna like. I thought Cyborg Superman was gonna turn into Doomsday and then kill Superman and then die. But symbolic. It's a symbolic death of Superman at the end of episode 5, which I can't say I hate that idea, but I can say that I don't like that idea. Like Superman. Uh, how do I say that? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Why does it say 27? Wasn't it 40 minutes earlier? Maybe for me. Anyway. Right, okay. I'm gonna delete this Q&A just because I don't think it belongs here anymore. Okay, back to what I was talking about with my adventures with Superman. It's okay, and I don't think I don't think any of you are here for that. Maybe like wasn't I don't know. Anyway, actually, the Q&A actually makes a good point. What was the first video game that y'all played? Like for me, it was either like the Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, it was one of the Lego Batman games. I don't know. You know, guys, I'm getting like really bored and I want to end this stream, but I want it to go on for at least an hour. So I'll stay here a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. I'm just bored. Oh my god, I hate it when I get bored for no reason. You know what? This next week's stream, which I'm gonna do another stream next week. So yeah, I need time to mentally refresh, I think. So yeah. Peace out and good luck. If anybody's here, bye. And see you in the next video or whatever. Bye. I'm sorry for anybody who came here to talk to me. I'm sorry that I'm ending the stream late, early. But I'm just bored. I'm bored. I need to play a video game, which I haven't done yet today.